So I'm sitting here wondering, are you ready to hear what I have to say? No. Are you gonna agree? Maybe not. Do I care? No. Okay, so I gotta say it, okay? I worry that for the smart person Governor Joho is, he doesn't have the right structural blueprint to turn Mombasa into what it needs to be. I actually read his Vision 2035. I'm that person, please. I'm the one who quoted the textbook for you. I read stuff. But I keep wondering, do politicians understand that politics is only for 9 months and you do business the rest of the time? And the reason I say this is that Governor Joho has allowed politics to rob him of the ability to turn Mombasa into what it can be. And Mombasa needs to be Saint-Tropez. Mombasa needs to be Barcelona. Mombasa needs to be Cape Town. And the reason that's not happening is tourism, by and large, is something that is run by the central government. And because he's allowed politics to play into that, we haven't even had one large conference, and we've had so many since July last year. Nothing has happened in Mombasa. Because, and remember, I mean, let's stop playing games here. Does the Kenyatta family own outlets at the coastal area? Yes. Would it benefit them if a few more numbers went down there? Yes. Why is it not happening? Because there's a clear divide that is political and it has nothing to do with business, okay? So, little tacticals, and that's what we call them, tacticals like Chris Brown going to Mombasa are nice, but where's the value? Let me tell you why there's no value. You know, Governor Joho, you need to sit with somebody who makes you understand how to extract value, okay? Look at Trey Songz and Coke Studio. Let me tell you, you need to work. Some organizations, ABL, Coca-Cola, Safaricom, they extract everything. Blood, sweat, your firstborn child. The value extracted from anything is huge. If you look at just Trey Songz in Kenya and the shirt he wore, the things he did, where he was seen, he probably did more for putting this country on the map than Chris Brown did in his 12-hour stint here. And for the kind of money he got paid, and I'm hoping that 90 million was a rumor. Somebody needs to sort out that figure. That guy should be naming his next child after a coastal town. He should be. Because, you know, I looked at his entire feed. I looked at his Twitter feed, I looked at his Instagram feed, I looked at his Facebook feed. I was like, this guy didn't take one sunset picture, not one sunrise, and said, love you, Mombasa. I should have been managing that thing. He would be naming children after this country in years to come. There was no value. No value whatsoever. And here's the worst thing about, I hear, oh, the next plan is Nicki Minaj. Hey, by the way, by all means, knock yourself out. But you need to remember, the people who fly in for 48 hours, smoke shisha, take pictures, and fly back out, don't vote in Mombasa. Let me say this again. Me and my crew and my squad who will come and take pictures, stay at the Tamarind and do whatever it is, we don't vote. We'll spend 48 hours in Mombasa, spend a little money and come back here and start having beef with Sakaja. Okay? Because we got our own problems to sort out. So the question is, what can you do that translates not only into value for the people of Mombasa, but also vote for you? Because the guy in Mutoko was like, Nani ankuja? Nani uyo? We didn't know. It's true. And are they impressed that their governor brought an international rock star to town who didn't go through the streets of Mombasa, didn't do vya kukanga, akukula mahamri, did not actually profile the town? No. And if he doesn't profile the town, what's the point? Let me tell you, never sit across me when I want value. I will extract your tonsils and I'll have them branded. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with that. But Governor Joho, you need to begin to understand. Politics is a 9-month game. The rest of the time, you do work. You have to work with the central government to get what you need, you do it. Because at the end of the day, you get to ride that into your next election. You get to ride that into Vision 2035. Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown, it's nice. Nairobians will come down, we're good. We don't vote in Mombasa, so we're a waste of time anyway. But thank you. But think about it. Where is it gonna turn the tide? Number one, does it make business sense? Number two, does it make political sense? If it doesn't, write it off.